the NFL, it takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers make it a 24-point ball game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Jets in possession. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Got a man, it's Gesicki. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
You know, with some of these tight ends today, you could put 2 guys, heck, put 3 guys on them, and they still find a way to make those catches. With how they move at their size, they really are the ultimate matchup advantage.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That one gains 7. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Throwing from the gun. This is on target to Xavier Gipson. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
That's just a gorgeous corner route by the wide receiver. I bet you'll find, Kate, in the annals of football history, the best corner route runners as receivers are also the best slant runners, the best post runners, because it's all about change of direction, and that was put on display right there.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, going left. Still sticking with the passing game. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Shot. Panther 11. Panther 11. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Smash. Smash. Ready.
Another try following the sack. Oh, no. They get him yet again. And the Chargers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our 1st half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
19, Pioneer. 70. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready.
Complete out to the right side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Let's go now.
It is Cup, left side. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. From the 48. Caught quickly on the slant. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
They start the half with a give to Hall. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Offense up to the line fast. From the 31. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's 3rd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. Call it a couple of yards, and it's 4th down and 5. Field goal attempts coming here from Chad Ryland. This is going to be a 46-yarder. Badgley able to knock it through. And that lowers the lead to 21.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. We'll have him gain about a handful there. DJ Reed brings him down that time. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Hits his running back. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly, as a check down outlet on short throws.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. They're working a couple of yards past the line. Brought down by Rasul Douglas. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing now, Herbert. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Well, that one was drawn up and delivered beautifully, efficiently. If it's not circled on the call sheet already, you better believe it is now.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Running this one left. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the pistol, it's Herbert. A quick slant, here's McConkey. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers push their lead further to start the half. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Has it downfield, working the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On 1st down, here comes Hall. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Jets football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Set it. Ready.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. Only 1 yard for them, and now we'll see what they decide to do on 4th and short.
Tiger.
The play clock's getting low. Yep, we've got a timeout here from Robert Saleh. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Looks like they will indeed try at 4th and 2.
Come on, set.
Pass play coming here. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set. 59. Hey, Ray, set.
Herbert back to throw. It's complete to Higbee. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Set. Ready.
Here's a give up the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Baylor tight. Set. Ready.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it'll be Jets football. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
60 Maverick. Here we go. Set. Mustang 19.
motioning him from the slot right.
Check, go.
They'll come out throwing. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
You've heard that very common term in draft vernacular called catching radius. Let me tell you, as a quarterback, you love tight ends on drag routes because that catching radius for such a big target, and you see him, you eye him, and there's a comfort level between QB and tight end to make that connection.
Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's good for the Jets. First down. First and 10 at the
60 Bison,
41-yard
60
line.
Bison. Go.
Throwing out to the left. Cup. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Out of bounds at the 34-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Ready. Cut.
From the 34. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Complete to Mike Gesicki. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Here's second and goal from the 6.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go now.
The throw is caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. Backed up just a bit. Here's another second and goal.
Set. Hut.
They'll throw it again. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
They'll run here on first down. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up second and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here. Back-to-back carries here. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Throw reeled in by Higbee. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Ball at the 33 for first down. And they send a man in motion. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Gets this to McConkey. Gets some space around midfield. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Let's go. Baylor Tiger. Set.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage and creating opportunities for big completions.
It is Kupp, left side. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. So the Chargers take this one on the road. And even fighting that dreaded body clock with a West Coast trip, they played their game.